Hello everyone, Gainer here from HDB Upgrading Strategies, and welcome back to my Facebook Live, episode 23, right? Facebook Live episode 23. So what am I going to share with you guys today? Probably recently I've met many homeowners who probably also have been sharing with me about their property investment, like they are also into property investment, and they share with me their own opinions. And one of them is actually this. They also share with me that their grandparents, their parents have been holding properties for very long, and probably I think 10, 20 years, stuff like that, and they are able to get a lot of capital gains. So that's why I thought that today I want to share something really very interesting. The topic today is, the longer you hold your property, right, is it better in terms of capital growth? Once again, the longer you hold your property, right, for example, today you buy your property, you want to hold for the next 20 years, 30 years, stuff like that. Now, is it really true that your capital gains will be much more? Because honestly speaking, my grandparents stay in a landed. Of course, obviously, during that time when they bought till now, if you're going to sell, the gains is, I don't know, really a lot. But as of today, right? Today, property investment, is this the way how we should look at it? So I know that you guys are streaming, so that's why I thought that this would be a very interesting topic. Once again, for those who are coming in, today what is my topic? Is the longer you hold your property, does it really true that your capital gains will be much more? And today, this is my live episode 23. So anyone, what is your opinion? Can you guys, probably if you want, you can share with me. Is it true? Do you feel that this is really something that you feel dearly? Because obviously, if you buy a property today, right, you want to hold very long, is really up to you. But is it really true that the longer you hold, the more capital gains you will have? And in fact, I prepared three examples, 3 case studies that I want to share with you to just, to prove a point, whether is it really true that the longer you hold, the more you gain, right? Now, the very first example that I want to share with you guys is this case study, which is Nin Residences, right? Nin Residences. Sorry, can you guys see? Nin Residences. In fact, I actually highlighted in red, right? You can see that this is a 1-bedroom because the size is 452 square feet. 2 transactions, right? Both person bought on 3rd of January 2011. So they bought at the same date, right? And in fact, they bought the same stack, just different levels, right? But if you really look at it, this person on the level 2 sold in 2015. So he bought in 2011 and he sold in 2015. So it's like probably 4 years. And how much did he make, right? He made a total of $150,000. Can you see? Now, whereas for this unit, he also bought on the same date, but he actually hold it till 2017 February, right? This is like 6 years. He hold the property, this 1-bedroom property, for 6 years, and eventually he sold it, right? He sold on this date, and he only made $80,000. Can you guys see? $80,000. So this person bought 2011, sold within 3 to 4 years, made $150,000. This person bought on the same date, sold in February 2017. Can you see? Hold for 6 years and only made $80,000. This is one of the good examples. I thought I want to share with you guys that it does not mean that you buy a property, you hold as long as possible, you make a lot of gains, right? In fact, that example, this person who bought 1-bedroom, bought in 2001, hold it for just 4 years, and he made a profit much more than the other unit, right? This is Nin Residences, right? Next, I want to share is this another project. I actually extracted out the transaction, which is this 8 River Suites, right? 8 River Suites. Same, I just want to make an apple to apple comparison in terms of the size, right? This is the size 1195 square feet, 1195 square feet. Now, I also want to make a good apple to apple comparison in a way whereby the dates that they are bought is just around there, which is September 2012. Now, this unit bought in 19th of September 2012, and he actually sold in September 16, which is what? 4 years. He hold the property for 4 years, and how much did he make? He made a total profit of 200,000. Can you see? 200,000. Now, whereas this person, same, he bought around just few days difference earlier. In fact, he sold in 17, right? This one sold in 16, this one sold in 17. So this person actually hold much longer, and at the end, how much did he make? He made only 100 over 1,000, 110. So that's probably half of it. Half of it. One made 110,000, the other one made 200 over 1,000. This person bought around September 12, sold in 16, hold the property for 4 years, made much more money than this person who bought around the same date and hold much. I mean, he didn't hold much longer, but he held for another, I think, 5-6 months, and he sold probably $90,000 difference, right? So this is another example, right? I want to share with you one last example. This is in Jurong, which is Caspian, right? Caspian, right? Can you see? Now, I just want to share this important thing. Now, can you see both these two transactions that are highlighted, right? This bought in 2009 May. This one is September 2010, which is probably, I just give maybe 1 year difference. 1 year difference, right? The size is the same, 1216 square feet. This one also the same, 1216 square feet. Now, this person bought in May 2009, sold in June 2011. So if you make a guess, how long did he hold the property? Right, 09, 3 years. He hold the property for 3 years, and how much did he make? Right, this person bought 2009, sold in 2011, held the property for 3 years, and he made 270 over 1,000. 3 years, 270 over 1,000. Now, whereas this unit, same size, 1216 square feet, bought in September 2010, held the property for till 2018. So this is like probably 8 years. The previous one, 3 years. This one, 8 years. And what was the profit? The profit was 260,000. So the difference in terms of their profits, you can see. Can you guys see? Sorry. Yep. 260,000. 270 over 1,000. One just held the property for 3 years, made 270,000. The other person held the property for 8 years and made the same amount of money, around 260,000. So that's why I want to share with you guys that it may not necessarily be true that the longer, you bought the property, the longer you hold, the capital gains will be much more, right? This is not really true. In fact, I think what is really important is timing is important. Timing to sell the property, right? That means as in you bought the property when the market is going upwards and you know that it's on a good time for you to sell. Maybe you just held the property for 5 years, 6 years, because now these days you need to hold the property for a minimum of 3 years, right? Because of the seller's stamp duty tax, right? So of course after that you can look at it. If the market is good, you can sell. So it does not necessarily be true that the longer you hold, the more capital gains you will get. So I thought that today I want to share with you this very 3 important things whenever you want to make a property investment, right? The first thing is, of course, you need to know the price that you bought. Your entry price is really very important, right? Second, of course, you need to know how long you can hold the property. You need to have that good reserve funds, so that you can tide it through if, let's say, the market may not be good or the market will be good, so that at least you can time you will have a much longer holding power. And in between, whenever the market is good, can sell, right? So it does not necessarily mean that you buy this property and then you hold for very long, then you sell it, you can make a profit. And that's why if you really see my previous videos, whereby the very recent one where I talk about leasehold versus freehold, that is the real issue. Some people just want to buy a freehold and hold as long as possible, but it may not necessarily means that you can make as much money as a leasehold, right? So this is something key to what I feel, right? That's why I think for today, this video, once again, this is episode live 23, and the topic today, for those that are slowly streaming in, is about, is it really true that the longer you hold the property, the more capital gains you will get, right? I already showed you 3 examples that I extracted out, and I hope that just to debunk this fact that it may not necessarily be true. So once again, I hope you guys like this video. I know that you guys are watching. Just give me a thumbs up. Hopefully, you know, you can help me to share this video so that many of your friends can benefit as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys next week. Goodbye.